Hey guys, what's going on? Back here with another video. I wanted to do this video about my Countryman. This is my 2015 Mini Cooper Countryman. In this video I'm going to go over the 5 things that I like about this car. It actually took me a little while to figure out what are the 5 things I actually liked. Because I've started doing the 5 things that I like about this car and then the 5 things I don't like. And the things I don't like actually came a lot easier. Excuse the dirt, it's moderately clean. But yeah, let's get into the video. So the first thing I like about the car is the style. Overall, the style of this car, even for a 2015, being 6 years old as of the making of this video, it's still a very good looking car. It is definitely, in my opinion, Mini's best looking car, especially going around to the front end. Compared to the newer models, I think the new models of the regular Minis look a lot better, but the Countryman just looks amazing. With the way the grille is right here, where it curves down, and the way the headlights are shaped, it gives it an overall aggressive look. The new Countrymans do not actually have this aggression right here. They kind of flattened this out, and then they switched where this duck is, they moved it over here, and then the fog lights are no longer on the outside, they're actually moved to the inside, which to me makes it kind of look like a cross-eyed dog. But this front end is absolutely gorgeous. And because of its size, it's still, back when this came out, it wasn't really a Mini anymore. It was a lot larger, but it still has that European British look. And compared to the new Countryman, the F-Series, this is a way smaller car. The new Countrymans actually they're a lot taller, and they're actually much longer. Well, to me it's much longer because it's a Mini, but they actually added a few inches to the back, and I believe the front end the engine's not directly over the front wheel, it's a little more forward. But also my car is lowered, so it's kind of a comparison here between my car and a newer Mini Countryman. It's like sitting next to an SUV, which this was a Mini SUV, I guess. Moving on, the second thing that I like about the car is actually the space. It doesn't look like much, but I've had a regular Mini Cooper, and you don't get as much space as you get here. Plus, if you lift this up, you get plenty of storage space. The whole bottom lifts out. I'm not going to do it on the video because it took me a while to get this thing to stay. The whole bottom moves out, and you actually get a lot of space back there. Backseat space is, well, it's a Mini. You don't really get backseat space. However, in comparison to the Clubman, which is, I guess, the same space, and the regular Mini Cooper, you actually get more space in this. Although I have moved the front seats all the way back, but I'm 6'1", and that's where I'm sitting. A 6'1" person could not sit behind me. There's absolutely no way. Although I have gotten 3 people back here with me and my girlfriend up front, and that worked out just fine. I mean, they were uncomfortable, but it still worked out in a pinch. As far as front seat space goes, let's walk around the car. I'll go to the front, show you guys the front. As far as front seat space, you have plenty of leg room up here in the front. You'll be able to sit just fine. And I am 6'1", and this is pretty comfortable for me. The seats, they're also very comfortable, but we'll go into the seats in the things I don't like video, because the seats are one of the things I kind of don't like. moving on to the next thing. Number 3 is all-wheel drive. This is the Cooper S with the all-wheel drive. It has the All4 logo right there on the side. The all-wheel drive system actually helped me. When I first got the car, it was in the winter. And in the winter, we had a lot of snow here in Chicago. I believe we had like 20 inches over the span of 2 weeks, which is quite a lot of snow. And I had zero issues getting in and out of my parking space in the car, which is another good point to make, which I didn't actually write that into this. The size of the car being so small allows you to be able to get in and out of spaces very easily, especially if you live somewhere in the city. Parking is nice and easy. So that's number 3. Number 4 is a tunability, which for that we're gonna have to go to the front. Being a Mini, it is actually a very tunable car. I have done pretty much every bolt-on for this at this point. It's just waiting on a tune. But overall, since it's a Mini, the aftermarket, excuse my dirty engine, I have not cleaned it in a while. The aftermarket for this car is very, very, very large. You can get parts pretty much anywhere you need. There's a lot of reputable sites. I'll probably leave links in the description for you guys to, if you guys have one, to find where I got all this stuff from. But yeah, the aftermarket is extremely large. So whether you need something to fix the car or you need aftermarket parts, I got a front mount in the front. We got the charge pipes, both sides. I don't have an intake because intakes are never really needed. You can see you got both charge pipes, that side and the hot side. Front mount you won't be able to see because the radiator is in front of it. But yeah, so that was number 4. Number 5 is the community. Being that it's a Mini, if you know anything about communities within car groups, Mini is actually known to be the most, 1, acceptable, 2, friendly. I've never met anybody on the forums anyway that has been rude or how would you say, elitist. It was kind of weird because my last car being in the Saab, for some reason a very niche car brand had a very toxic and kind of rude community amongst the people. But overall the community was fine, but there was a good handful of people, like most communities, that have those toxic people. I have not talked to anybody yet, within the forums anyway, that has been rude or unable to help. And it seems like everybody in the Mini community is happy and they are always willing to help other members of the brand and show off the brand loyalty. So those are the 5 things that I like about this car. I'll probably make a second video because I still have to write it, the 5 things that I don't like about the car. And I'll catch you on the next one. If you like this video, please comment, rate, and comment and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up for the algorithm. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.